evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Silly News Network, where we bring you to the quirkiest stories from around the world. I'm your anchor, Dina Dynamite, and joining me is the laugh out loud funny, Zara Zombie Slayer.
Hello folks, get ready to have your funny bones tickled with some of the most bizarre and amusing headlines you won't believe are real. Our first story takes us to a famous fashion event where models walk down the runway with style, grace, and a few unexpected surprises. As the show began, it became clear that something was not quite right. In a hilarious turn of events, the heels seemed to have a mind of their own, causing the poor models to stumble and wobble like a newborn giraffe. Despite her best effort, she couldn't regain her balance and ended up taking an unexpected tumble right into the front row. When it started, fashion critics was left with a face full of fabric.
Our second story comes all the way from the land of unusual inventions. A group of inventors has created a self-buttered toast. Yes, you heard that right. No more struggling with the morning spread. Just pop your bread in the toaster and voila! A buttered toast pops up, ready to make your breakfast buttery tasty.
Now, that's what I call butterluck for breakfast. Moving on to our next story. A group of mischievous monkeys has taken over a small town, running amok and causing adorable chaos. They've been spotted swinging from street lamps, raiding picnic baskets, and even operating a lemonade stand. The locals are loving it, and some have even started taking monkey selfies.
Well, it looks like these monkeys are ready to monkey around the clock.
You bet, Dina. Now, for the sport news, we have an incredible development in the world of extreme sport. A thrill-seeking diver has set a new record for the longest distance traveled while juggling watermelons on a unicycle. Who knew this was even a thing?
I can barely juggle 2 oranges, let alone watermelons. That's melodramatic talent.
Indeed, Dina. Finally, in our amazing animal segment, a clever cat has been caught on tape performing magic tricks. It seems this feline is the master of illusionists, making tricks disappear and reappear out of thin air, leaving its owner entertained.
I think this cat just invented paranormal magic. Moving on to the weather forecast. Today's forecast is more unpredictable than a toddler on a sugar rush. So hold onto your heads and brace yourself for some meteorological madness.
You got that right, Dina. Let's dive right into it. In the north, it's so chilly that penguins are considering a summer vacation to the Sahara. Frosty flakes are falling from the sky like a snow globe.
Absolutely, Zara. And in the south, it's hotter than a jalapeno snapper. People are frying eggs on the sidewalk. And there's a high demand for ice cream deliveries to Antarctica.
Meanwhile, on the East Coast, it's a tornado of umbrellas If you're walking down the street without one, you might just find yourself soaring like Mary Poppins.
And on the West Coast, folks are taking surfboards to work because of the unexpected tidal wave hitting the freeways. Who needs cars when you've got a gnarly wave commute, right?
Don't forget your rain boots because there's a change of marshmallow showers this afternoon. It's like a dessert buffet falling from the heavens.
And that wraps up our hilarious news for tonight. Remember, folks, laughter makes the world go round. So, keep smiling and stay tuned for more laughter-inducing stories on the Silly News Network. Good night, everyone.
Night.